As I boot up Platinum Games' Bayonetta and Vanquish 10th anniversary bundle, I feel pangs of frustration, guilt, happiness, and euphoria. It's a weird concoction of feelings and emotions, and for a while I hate myself for leaving it this long. But as the minutes tick by and I'm blowing the living hell out of robots, machines, and angels, I start to feel at ease with what's going on. I am in love. It may have taken me 10 years to play these classics, and even though I'm annoyed with myself that it's taken this long, I'm in my element. Platinum Games has released some of my favourites over the last 7 years. Nier Automata, Astral Chain, and Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance managed to inject the chaos and excitement into my veins, providing me with superb combat and visuals unlike anything you see elsewhere. I'd heard about how good Vanquish and Bayonetta were, but I never had an opportunity to play them really, and I was unlikely to go back and hunt them out, what with so many other games taking up my time. Thankfully, to celebrate their 10-year anniversary, they've been remastered for the current gen. Self-loathing aside, now I could play both titles and enjoy them as many millions of other people had in the last 10 years they've been out. To say I'm infatuated with them would be an understatement. Vanquish and Bayonetta definitely hold up all those years later. Visually they may look a tad dated, but the frantic action of both games remain fresh, with a 60 frames per second frame rate, and the combat and offer challenges the best games released today. Vanquish is a cover-based shooter where you play as Sam Gideon, a dude bro with a devil-may-care attitude and a big set of cojones. Earth is at crisis point, giving the Order of the Russian Star, a rogue Russian military outfit, the chance to threaten the USA with microwave transmitter. They've already destroyed San Francisco, and unless Sam and friends can stop them, New York City will be next. The amount of guns on offer is ridiculous, ranging from rocket launchers to laser cannons to use. Throw into the mix a highly efficient augmented suit, and you've got all the ingredients of a one-man killing machine. What makes Vanquish so special though is the way all your abilities work together to create a seamless flow of action. Holding the left bumper allows Sam to power slide everywhere, giving you increased speed to either charge into battle or evade a tricky situation. You can dodge out of the way of an enemy, and by pressing the left trigger at the right time, you'll enter a short period of bullet time, giving you an opportunity to do significant damage to the enemy. And like most of Platinum's back catalogue, the focus on crazy action and a mixed moveset is present in Vanquish. No matter how mad it gets, you'll always feel like you are in control. There's always plenty of cover to regain your power gauge, and there's so much cracking off that you'll never grow tired of shooting those damn enemies. Boss fights are a huge highlight, offering a range of attack patterns to study, and even when you're not one-on-one with them, there's still lots of different enemies scattered throughout the various stages. Bayonetta is a different beast, but the combat is equally as enthralling, opting for hack and slash heaven as opposed to bullet hell. Bayonetta is an Umbra witch with no recollection of her past, and after awakening from a 20-year slumber at the bottom of a lake, she slowly pieces together the past to uncover the story of the witches and the Lumen Sages. It's camp horror with plenty of platinum charm, and even if Enzo is one annoying dude, the game is a gem. Bayonetta has such a large moveset using pistols attached to her shoes, hair that can summon demons, and extravagant combos that allow her to beat the hell out of her enemies in so many different ways. And if you dodge at the last moment, theme here, you'll unlock Witch Time, and this slows down time for a short while so you can get some well-timed attacks in without any repercussions. The guns can act as long-range attacks, and by holding in your melee attack buttons, Bayonetta will fire from a distance. One of my faves is just spinning the left analog stick around, following by holding in the fire button to use a 360 attack that shoots everyone within range. Torture attacks are just also incredibly cool, allowing Bayonetta to summon different devices like a guillotine, Iron Maiden, or a tombstone to do some serious damage to her enemies. She can also transform into different animals or beasts to aid her combat. You can unlock plenty of abilities by spending halos you collect in game, and the options are plentiful. And if you've never played Vanquish or Bayonetta before, I just can't recommend this highly enough. These games provide very different experiences, but both take combat to the next level, and neither one feels dated even though they were released 10 years ago. The stories are hammy and over the top, but in a good way. The music is awesome, the action is endless even if there is occasional lag in cutscenes, and the gameplay is so satisfying that you've got plenty of reasons to play them again even after you've finished. So hopefully Sega sees how loved Vanquish is, and they can ponder on whether to make a sequel with Platinum Games, and with the upcoming releases of Microsoft and Sony's new consoles, the possibilities of seeing more Sam Gideon is rather exciting. Hi, Adam here. Thank you very much for listening to me read out Chris's review for you. I played the originals and I've played the Anniversary Edition, and he's spot on, these games hold up. But if you want to make sure you never miss one of our videos or previews or reviews or anything we do on here, hit the subscribe button, but importantly the bell button, because then you'll get a notification on whatever app you use to watch YouTube videos to make sure you never miss that next one. Thanks so much for watching. Follow @GodIsAGeek on Twitter, and we will see you in the next video. Bye bye for now.